how does like Keeney's Kitchen like save time? So like I'm on the outside looking in and I'm like, Matt, how is this really saving me time? Like, cause I could just go to Outback or, you know, like I can make a sandwich, but how's it really like saving time?
Yeah, man, I've been so blessed. I've been working the bar, you know, the checkout station there in Chillicothe the past week, and I get these mothers coming in and just seeing their expression of not having to run home and cook dinner, and they get something that, one, tastes amazing, it's portion controlled, it's high quality, the reviews are amazing. It's just a blessing in the save time and the added
and it's
added
reducing
value.
their stress too.
Yeah, 100% reducing their stress. Like all these moms are just so thankful for the service. Like they just wish they'd have started sooner.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. And then you're offering something to the community that they've never really had before. And not to mention, like you've lived the life for so long, dude. You look the part, you are the part. And when they come in and the people that are working with Keeney's Kitchen, like inside, they can ask questions. And like you're a resource for Chillicothe that they didn't have like 2 weeks ago, Matt.
And you should be proud of that.
Yeah, thank you. Like I said, my wife and I have ate this food for 4 consecutive years. We are the first to criticize. We're the first to make changes immediately. We both have a wide variety of palates. My wife likes certain things, I like certain things, but it's just tested, tried and true with hundreds and hundreds of results. Lower blood pressure medications, lower A1C.
Sure.
It's just a proven concept.
And really like it's going to contribute more to their goals because not only are they more prepared, right? They have a reduced stress, but now with the quantities, the portions, the quality, it's like the goals are like, you're like literally teeing it up for anybody that comes to Keeney's Kitchen, but really now in Chillicothe, once again, a resource they didn't have before. So it's like, talk about how you came up with the portions and just like the quality and really just some of the macros.
Yeah. You know, for 25 years, since 13 years old, I've been eating chicken breast, green beans, been living life as an athlete, you know, a few peaks and valleys here and there. But as studying, being a gym owner, studying fitness, having to write many, many meal plans for others, living the lifestyle of being a daily practitioner, you know, grow it, pick it, shoot it, eat real food. We study, so just study consistently, trying to get better. 6 ounces of quality meat, a couple 3 ounces, 4 ounces of 2 sides, of starch and non-starch. And it's really, as we talked about before, KISS, keep it simple, stupid.
Simple.
You walk in a grocery store and it's so confusing. You go into your office, it's so confusing. Every one of your coworkers want to tell you the diet they're on.
Yeah, that's
but
facts.
I want to see some results, right? Everybody wants to tell you about it, but nobody wants to be about it.
Speak about that, then you've seen results in your own gym that are staggering. I've seen some like Hector coming through here and some of the people that you've brought that have had wild results that have also been eating the meal plan. So it's like a guy like that's in shape like a guy like Hector that, you know, 2 or 3 of his like favorite meals like that they could start with. Like, I don't know anything about this. I've seen Matt, he's got these biceps. It's going like, what should I start with, Matt?
Yeah, so we pride ourselves on, I tell people that there's 18 to 20 options. You can blindly pick anything off our menu, 2 to 4 items a day, and it's going to facilitate your health and wellness goals. So if you're a male and you want, you know, some protein, the burgers, the beef, but also if you're busy on the go, you need to grab a cold wrap. Everything's in moderation, but I guarantee you it's going to be better than pulling into those bright lights of fast food.
Yeah, I want you to even expand upon that anymore because like if I'm a person that is like, I don't have a meal plan, no one's really told me what to eat. My family has not taught me growing up, and we've talked about the places that we're from where it's like that's not part of what's being taught. It's like that you literally could go and you're confident that that's a better situation than probably like if they're just out here in the wild, right?
Yeah, I'm 100% confident. We try to keep our meals anywhere from 400 calories to 650 calories, always about 30 to 35 grams of protein, you know, carbs. I try to live the lifestyle that not all carbs are bad for you, whether if you got 3 ounces of rice or a half of a sweet potato. You know, God created both and it's not going to hurt you. What hurts you is the pantry food, the Doritos, the Oreos.
And the portion size, really.
Yeah. So if you're eating a half of a sweet potato 5 times a week, it's not, you know. We also, you know, I encourage you to study yourself. I encourage you to hire a coach, you know, reach out to somebody. Begin to study the food. You know, if you want to get results, don't rely on your coworker telling you about keto and they have pizza on Friday night. You know, invest in somebody that's went before you. You know, go to your local CrossFit gym, go to your gym, somebody that looks the part.
Yeah.
Follow what they do, right? That's be my number one.
That is the number one.
And the day you come into Keeney's Kitchen and you see my wife and I not living the lifestyle, you know, whenever Jake talked about it, it's like or Kenny talked about it, when your name's on it, right? Strong. Yep. Keeney's Kitchen is on here. The day that I stop practicing what basically I'm preaching the lifestyle is the day that you need to run the opposite direction. Yeah.
Talk about Brooke's involvement in the Chillicothe location, or just like in general with Keeney's Kitchen, how she's helping people that need some more guidance, right?
Yeah, so Brooke Morgan, a local fitness enthusiast. I saw great value.
CrossFitter.
Yeah, super jacked. I saw great value in her. We spoke. So now we have a license, maybe not licensed. We have a nutrition coach certified on staff that lives the lifestyle, helps a lot of moms and dads regain their life. So she will work one-on-one with you. So if you don't know where to start, you're like, man, this food looks good, but I don't know where to start. For as little as $49 a month, you can get a tailored plan to you. If you need some one-on-one accountability, she'll be right there every step of the way. And that's guaranteed to facilitate your results.
The key is that I can walk in, whether it's Lucasville or in Chillicothe, and if I ask a question of, Matt, what's the 7 meals? What's the 10 meals? Like people are not gonna go without the answers if they're coming trying to get better. Like they have to know if they're coming to Keeney's Kitchen, they are going to get better. Like that is what you get up, in my opinion, every day to make happen. And so like, you know, I want people to feel comfortable that they're not like, they're not, what's the word, intimidated to come because your biceps or because people are in shape, but that we're there and you're there to help them.
Yeah, we have, we employ now 25, 30 staff members, all walks of life, all shapes of life, some that exercise, some that don't. We do a lot of training with our staff, so whenever you come to the front counter, they're going to understand the difference between the starts and the non-starts, a protein and, vegetarian, right? And just the staff, great knowledge, great resources. And
you're just always, basically you can always get your question answered.
Yeah.
See, a lot of people think like questions are dumb, I don't know, I've never ate good, I've never been in shape, but they clearly are curious about it and they want to get better. That you are a resource, no matter whether it's in Columbus with the one that we're running together, or whether it's in Lucasville, the home location, or now in Chillicothe, like you're going to get the answers through Keeney's Kitchen, through the meal plan, through the professionals. Like we are here to help you, and that's like your main thing.
Yeah, that would be, if you never came across Keeney's Kitchen or the meal prep, that's one thing I do pride myself on, that we are a real local family of fitness enthusiasts. I have an amazing business partner right here that's been around the world and trained thousands and thousands of people, mentor. So I'm getting trained appropriately, and you're going to have access to a real person, right? There's other national franchise companies out there. You don't know where the food's getting made. You don't know where it's coming from. You're seeing ads on TV. But whenever you Google Keeney's Kitchen, there's a phone number that comes to this phone, real person, and you're going to get a real response. I respond to all the emails, all the DMs, and I'll meet with anybody anytime because I'm here and I want to help you.
You know what I love, Matt, that a lot of my customers in the Columbus market have experienced is that maybe there was a meal that was dropped, or maybe there was something that didn't get put in their bag, or whatever the problem was, they did that exact thing. They emailed you, they called, and you not only sometimes delivered it personally, like brought it to their door and dropped it off. It was always an extra 1 or 2 meals, over delivering, and like that's what you're getting by dealing with this guy over top of a national franchise, that you're going to get to the person. I pride myself the same in business with Max Sever and Cory G Fitness, that you just know I'm going to be taken care of.
Yeah.
And that is like something that you have like continued to deliver on, man.
Yeah, I would rather my customers speak on that than me, but I do pride myself, man. I've taken many 50 and 100 mile trips just to deliver even up to 1 meal to 10 meals. If we make a mistake, we're going to make it right. I'm going to refund you immediately. In food, we're going to make mistakes, but where we're going to win is with customer service and care, because I was in your shoes just a few years ago.
Yeah, it's so cool.
You know, the Chillicothe market just opened. What is like 2 or 3 things that, you know, you're like, ultra excited about, like when you walk in? Because that store is a little different than the other things that you've been doing, right? So it's like the setup's different, meaning that it's inside of a coffee shop, like just like you walk in, every time I see the videos, they're enthusiastic, you're excited. Like, so what are a couple of those things that you're excited about specifically with Chill Coffee?
Man, so many things excited about. One, being in a new town and meeting new people. I think what I get more excited about than lifting weights and seeing transformations and making money is building relationships. I'm meeting a lot of cool people that I've never had the opportunity to meet again. I could have cashed it in 7 years ago and collected my 6 figures working for the Department of Energy, hating my life. So I risked it all to have the opportunity to one, learn. Like every time I meet a business owner in Chillicothe, I'm ears. I'm trying to figure out, how did you get there? What have you done? Trying to learn the city. The Chillicothe location is vibrant. The downtown's growing. Like we're up here in Granville now. If you go to Granville, that little street is kind of vibrant. It's happening. So I'm getting to learn historical facts about a new city, meet new people. The coffee shop is amazing. There's a boutique next door. Man, I could go on and on, but it's just it's electric right now.
Yeah, and it seems like just like the community's received it extremely well, right? And that people are excited about the opportunity, and really like kind of circling back to like the 3 things that you know it helps people with, right? You mentioned that it's going to help them with their results, right, ultimately, but to reduce their stress and just like to get their preparation together, like those are 3 things that are contributing to people's life. So maybe touch on like each one of those real quick, just because you're seeing people real time coming in and saying, Matt, like I'm more prepared now, thank you. You know what I mean? I think it's cool.
Yeah, every Sunday you just have to experience it. We have 35 to 100 people walk in and grab 7, 14, 21 meals. So whether I tell my customers, you either value your time or you value your money. If you value your time, you're going to come in and buy some meals, purchase some meals, and spend that day on the couch. Maybe you're resting, recovering, and maybe you're going to go out and date your spouse, or you're going to be at the ball fields raising kids where you should be. Yeah, so saving time is incredible. Reducing stress. If you don't know what you're eating Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday for lunch, you're going to fail.
And talk about the stress of the moms, man, because that's at the end of the day, they already got so much pressure on them. When lunches and dinners don't have to be prepared on top of that, that takes a mom's stress like way down.
So many of my mama bears, I call them, when they come in, they said, thank you. Like, I don't have to. I can get my kids some macaroni and cheese, some green beans, chicken nuggets. But we know as adults, once we eat 30, 35, 40, we need to limit the chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And they're eating quality. It tastes good. The Big Mac bowl to steak and green beans to the teriyaki chicken bowl. All these mama bears are just thankful for good food. It makes them feel better.
And lastly, really, as you kind of hit those first 2 things, is like the goals are going to be just more present, right? The results are going to be there. And you've just seen through your gym, through Lucasville, through up here, and now through the Chill Coffee community that you're going to get a chance to like have people really get their goals because they're prepared and they have less stress.
100% comes down with consistency and quality. Inside our kitchen, we cook with no seed oils, olive oil only, real ingredients. So you could go to your local steakhouse or your local smokehouse, even Chipotle, and you're going to try to get the most healthy thing on the menu. But sodium's a unique animal that water retention, gain some extra pounds. All of our food is made with low sodium ingredients, which in turn keeps that wedding ring from being swelled up. And all of our food is designed to facilitate your health goals.